Michael Dukakis was invited to speak, but sent his son John to address the march. He was greeted with boos. CAN is aware that Michael Dukakis is a controversial candidate within our community. Alan McLean called Ed Haugen, an activist in the Boston gay community, for a first-hand report on Michael Dukakis, as he is known to the gay and lesbian community in Massachusetts.
Dukakis' perception in the gay and lesbian community in Massachusetts is extremely negative. He has a long and consistent history of hostility towards gay rights. The most dramatic example, of course, is his foster care policy, where he initiated a foster care policy which involved the removal from the home of a gay couple of a child who was being perfectly properly cared for. They met every test simply because they were gay. In 2 separate years, he refused to put AIDS funding in his budget, and it was only because of the he wouldn't have any increases over the previous years, and the legislature did put it in and increased it, and it was because of their action, not because of his action, that we got AIDS funding and increased AIDS funding in this state. He often likes to brag about how much money is being spent in Massachusetts for AIDS, and this was not with his leadership or his initiative. It was entirely on the part of the legislature. Furthermore, under Dukakis, arrests of gay men for supposed sex offenses has been higher than under any previous governor. He initiated the attack on gays to be a special outreach group. It was supposed to be a special outreach group of the Democratic Party, and he initiated the opposition to that to make sure that that was not passed at the state level, so that the gays would not be an outreach group or could not be included as an outreach group at the state party level. This is all against the background where he has paid lip service to supporting gay rights, in that he says he would sign a gay rights bill if it ever came to him, although he's made sure in a variety of, I think, subtle ways that no such bill has ever reached his desk. He really has had, as I say, a very, very consistent pattern of either attacking our rights or violating our rights or ignoring our rights. And so how he is somehow, it's incredible to me, and not just to me, but I think to the majority of people of the gay and lesbian people in Massachusetts, how he can have a reputation as being basically supportive of gay rights, outside of the state. I think it's only because he has paid lip service to the fact that he supports gay rights and would support a gay rights bill, which, as I say, has never been a reality in this state, despite the fact that all of his actions, not just some, but all of his actions have been hostile. I just wish the gay community had organized earlier and sooner, because he, of all the candidates who were running in the Democratic Party, is by far the worst in terms of the gay issues.